There's no tie down, it was ripped off. I'm selling the camper. I should have said no to the tequila. Hide your boyfriends. I'm going out on a date tonight. I'm coming in, I'm cold. I'll try not to sit on a cactus. Picture this for me. I'm driving my absolute beast of a trucking camper through a small town in southern Arizona. All of a sudden, I notice someone's kind of riding my ass, so I start speeding up a little bit because I'm a people pleaser. That was my first mistake. Long story short, I ended up hitting a railroad track and my entire camper went whoosh, whoosh. Truly sounded like my entire camper got ripped off or I got in a horrible car accident. So, I pulled over and went outside to go check the damage. Now, something's telling me that I probably should not be driving around the country with my camper like this. The whole thing could just fly off while I drive, because that's what it's supposed to look like. There's no tie down, it was ripped off. So with that said, I went and called a bunch of places and no one has availability in the area. And also one of the people that I talked to literally laughed in my face saying that it would cost more to do this repair because they'd have to go in here and remove all the wood and redo basically my entire bathroom because that's what's in here. They said it would cost more to repair it than it would to just buy a whole new camper. So with that said, we're getting a new camper. But also, guess what? I'm selling the camper. If you want to buy this piece of, feel free to DM me on Instagram or email me, link in the description. But if I do get rid of my camper, I'm not getting rid of my truck. I still plan on keeping that because I put so much money into it. Since last time I talked to you guys, I almost exploded into a fiery ball while going down the highway. I'm not kidding. One of my fuel lines burst and I didn't realize. And there was all this smoke coming from my vehicle because it was basically just spraying the bottom with diesel and then the bottom's hot while you drive. So it's all just like smoking and it was crazy. I need to go take my camper somewhere that it can be kept because all these places I camp, you can only stay for a couple days. But the best thing I could think of was a storage place that I can pay for. So that's where we're going. Except it's gonna take me 2 days to get there, so that's fun. I'm not taking any main highways and I'm also just gonna drive really slow. That's why it's gonna take me 2 days. I really love my lifestyle, but when things are difficult, they can be really difficult, which is the thing that sucks. Okay, let's go. I'm out of breath because I just got done running, but I don't know if you guys remember this area. I was camping here for Christmas actually last year was when I was here. Things are currently scraping my vehicle because the roads are so tiny. Peaches is kind of upset right now because she saw another dog outside, so she doesn't know how to feel about it. After driving for a few hours, it's now pitch black outside because it's winter. Don't you just love how that happens? So in order to cope with the fact that I lost my entire day just by driving, I'm going out on a date tonight. If you guys have been paying really close attention during this video, I'm sure you already know what's gonna happen. But if you haven't been, then you might be surprised. Also today I went and looked at an RV just for fun. The universe is not allowing me to have any more stress because I'm not kidding. I showed up, we went on a test ride, then they turned it off and turned it back on and it would not start. At all. Would not start. So I basically just told them like, best of luck to y'all, but I do not want this. So hopefully the universe is now on my side. But this camp spot that I'm at is really pretty. I'll make sure to overlay some footage from the morning just so that you guys can see what the campsite looks like, because it's pretty. Fun story. So when I was driving today, this cabinet flung open as always, and then my spices came out. This entire basket right here. You see this thing? Yeah. I have Old Bay. It's a Cajun seasoning and it went all over my floor. So I was on my hands and knees scrubbing it up and now my fingers reek. Nothing says date night like that. I'm gonna get looks for bringing a giant camera in here, but I don't care. It's Austin. Woo woo. Don't mind if I slur, I've had a couple drinks, but I ordered such a large dish that the waitress tried walking away and she's like, okay, and then Austin was like, no, I need to order two. And then she looked at me in a weird look, and then they also brought two different of the sides because it's for two people. It's going great so far, y'all. On second thought, I should have said no to the tequila because I feel terrible. Hi Austin. Good morning. Gotta clean up after the doggies, of course. Everything is covered in fur and dirt. Also, I kind of glazed over the fact that Austin and I are getting back together. What? Getting back together. We are back together. I don't want to go into too much detail because a lot of you will probably find it boring. Yeah. Whoa, whoa. Thanks for the reminder. My pump always goes off because it's leaking, so just another reason to get a new camper. Got my sexy Crocs on. Watch out, world. Hide your boyfriends. George. Regina George. Good morning. Austin's just getting back. He's gonna be changing his oil, so that'll be interesting. I think I'm gonna head out. Go early. Go do some chores while you do this. Oh, it's finishing up. Come on, Peaches. Come on, girl.
I don't think she wants to leave me.
Let's go. Thank you. Okay. That was a lot. Is this good to go down? I can't see shit. Oh, about to hit a bush. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yay, just like that. How easy. Try not to let this thing wobble back and forth too much. We learned our lesson. Right now I'm on my way to a dump station because I'm not putting this thing into storage with all the tanks full. It's just a recipe for disaster. This area is so pretty though. It's straight up a neighborhood. If you look at all the people that are out here, it's gotta be at least 100. So I got here, it was $15, not too bad, but there's another person here, so it's gonna be kind of awkward. We're gonna be doing this together. It'll be very bonding for us. Okay, that was fun. I could hardly breathe the entire time. One, because it smells like sewage, and then two, because this person's running their truck the entire time. So it's breathing in diesel, but it's all good. We got the tank empty. That's all that matters. Now we head to the storage place where my camper's gonna be living for the next however long. Well, I'm here, I'm at the storage place. I'm reheating Mexican food from last night. One last use of this kitchen. It's very sad. It's kind of depressing. I really like this camper a lot, but there's just not much I can do. I can't afford to fix it, and it's been having too many problems that keep popping up that I need something a little bit more reliable, so. But also, it's sad. I have so many good memories in here. The airplane can't even let me have my moment. This is all very last minute because obviously I didn't plan on my camper breaking, so I'm trying to get all this together. And then we're leaving and going somewhere else for a little bit after today. So with that said, I have a lot of stuff in here that could also go bad. So I've just turned my fridge into a freezer. It's at 23 degrees and I'm just leaving this bad boy. Like, I even have fruit and stuff in here. That's good for now, I guess. Sad, very sad. Hi friends, gorgeous sunset by the way. We've made it to the town that we're staying in for tonight. Austin's at a Walmart and I'm feeding the dogs. And then we're going to camp, so I'm excited. Just wanted to give you guys an update. We've made it to an area, what does this say? Burned area, flash, floods, fallen trees, rocks and debris, that's, okay. Think about Austin's truck. My truck can never go this fast through here. But Austin's can just absorb the impact a little bit better. Oh, that was a big bump.
You would have lost your camper at that point.
Yep. Is that a campsite? Yeah, I see a sign. Okay, left or right? Yeah, this looks like it could work. This feels fine.
Sure.
Yeah. Still a little bit to the left, but that's fine. I think we're good. Most important thing is that you don't want it tilting towards your head when you sleep. So like tilting forward. Because you don't want to be sleeping upside down for 8 hours. So here's the campsite. Once again, I'll show you guys in the morning what it looks like. But it looks pretty, and I see some big mountain right here, I'm not sure. But it's also less than 40 degrees, I know that. So pretty freaking cold, and I wanna go inside. We're staying inside of Austin's truck camper, and there's no heater in there, there's nothing, so we're all just gonna bundle up. I have a coat on right now and jeans and stuff. Oh yeah, he has a buddy heater, so we can't keep it on at nighttime, like all throughout the night, but you can click it on periodically throughout the night. I'm coming in, I'm cold. Can I?
Nope.
No? Don't kick me in the face. My face is right here. Okay. I got my beanie on because it's freaking cold. My ears were about to fall off. Wait, what was the temperature tonight?
28.
28?
Did you see these mountains?
Yeah, the mountains are covered in snow. I saw that. I don't know why my camera is so foggy right now, but something's going on. Is that better? A little bit? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Is my camera like broken? Straight up. I don't know how to feel about that, but at least this is the end of the video. Yikes. We got the heater on. This thing works surprisingly. Don't spit in. This works surprisingly well. Hi friends, as always it's an abrupt ending to my video, but what's up? I do have a couple things that I want to touch on really quick, and now that I say that I completely forgot what they were, so give me a second. Yes, I'm back with Alston. Yay. I know that this might be giving some of y'all a little bit of whiplash right now, but you can't help love, okay? We figured out some of our differences and now we're back together. That's all that I really feel comfortable sharing, but we're doing good. That's all that matters, and you guys will see him in future videos as well. So I'm excited, I'm very happy. Peaches, don't eat that ladybug. She should have learned her lesson a couple days ago. She was like choking for 5 minutes after eating a ladybug. Second thing, let's talk about lessons that we learned from this video. What I personally learned is do not let people peer pressure you into speeding or going faster than you feel comfortable, because you'll wreck your shit. You just will. I learned that. And I'll never do it again. And then in my last video, I was in Georgia, now I'm in Arizona, so I'm sure that that's also surprising. Yeah, I booked it across this country. I sure did. I drove over 1,000 miles in just a couple days, so it was kind of crazy. But now we're caught up, I think. Yay. Just a lot been going on right now. I don't know what type of vehicle I'm gonna get next. I don't want anything too big, but I want something a little bit bigger as well, because I'm kind of trying to start a family. Not like babies, obviously, but I have my dogs and then my boyfriend, so we want a little bit more space. This is kind of tight. So wish me luck with that, please. And also, as I said, this camper is going up for sale if anyone wants it. I figured I'd kind of pitch it to you guys first, because I feel like there's a little bit more novelty with that, if that makes sense, rather than just some creepy ad listing on Craigslist that no one wants to click on. Email me or DM me on Instagram. But with that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Doing all of those are free ways that you can help my channel out. Basically what it does is that it shows the algorithm that you enjoyed my video, and then YouTube will push my video to more people. So quite literally, free way that you can help my channel out. Thank you so much for doing all three of those things. A few videos back, my goal for subscribers was 150,000, and we completely blew it out of the water. And I think it was my last video, I mentioned that my next goal was 160,000, and we are about halfway there. So if you are not subscribed yet and you would like to help me reach that goal, please feel free to do so. It's completely free and I would really appreciate it. Also, if you can't think of a comment to leave in the comments, just leave a heart emoji. It'll let me know you made it to this point of the video. Really quick, I would also like to say a big thank you to everybody who supports the channel on Patreon. Because of you guys, I'm able to continue making content and show you all of the beautiful places that the world, but mostly the US for right now, have to offer. So thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate your support. And an extra special thank you goes to Glenn Dillon, Brian Busby, Greg Moffat, Jeffrey Lee, Ferret with the Spork, Ronnie Joseph, Stefan Roshanek, Banshee, Jay Redden, Mark Lipman, Rob Swan, Scott Krutz, Chris Fortin, MWP200, Scott Sweaters, and Britt Saunders. Once again, thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate your support. If you'd like to join, all the information is in the description, along with other ways you can support my channel if you would like. I also have an Instagram, it's Ethan B. Travelin'. We love proper grammar over here. I post on there almost every single day, so it's a good way to kind of keep up with my day-to-day life if that's something you're interested in seeing. And last but not least, before I go, I just want to give a shout out to the Cancer Research Institute as always. We've been working alongside them for a hot minute now. The reason I'm working alongside them is because my best friend Millie passed away a little over a year and a half ago due to cancer, and I just wanted to find a good way to honor her memory, and this was the best way that I felt I could do so. So if you would also like to honor someone's memory or just donate out of the kindness of your heart, feel free to do so. The link is in the description to make it easy for you. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, it can be like $1. Long story short, they're basically just trying to train your immune system to fight cancer at its source, so that you can cut out all the other more invasive treatments, which would be great. So if that's something you want to support, link is in the description. But I think I'm done selling you guys things. Thank you so much for listening. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope everything goes well. This is going to be an interesting chapter this next month, I feel. Okay. Well, I love you guys so much. Peace out. Bye-bye. Take care.